The commander-in-chief seemingly contradicted. It was less than a month ago that President Trump announced an immediate pullout of U.S. troops from Syria.
We have won against ISIS. We've beaten them. They're all coming back, and they're coming back now.
The decision caused Defense Secretary James Mattis and other administration officials to step down. But now it seems President Trump's own national security advisor, John Bolton, is sending a very different message to allies about when and under what conditions the U.S. is willing to withdraw. CNN's Michelle Kosinski picks up the story from the State Department.
President Trump's abrupt plan for quickly bringing home some 2,000 U.S. troops from Syria appears to have morphed again. National Security Advisor John Bolton in Israel Sunday laying out what needs to happen first.
To do so from northeast Syria in a way that makes sure that ISIS is defeated and is not able to revive itself and become a threat again, and to make sure that the defense of Israel and our other friends in the region is absolutely assured, and to take care of those who have fought with us against ISIS and other terrorist groups.
Those sound like complex conditions to meet before U.S. troops leave Syria. Yet compare that to Trump's various pronouncements on the troop withdrawal just in the last few weeks.
They're all coming back, and they're coming back now. We won.
I said, let's get out of Syria. You can't have any more time. We got enough time. We've knocked them out. We've knocked them silly.
That decision came only days after his own aides told reporters ISIS had not yet been defeated, and prompted the resignations of both Defense Secretary James Mattis and U.S. envoy to counter ISIS, Brett McGurk.
He's changing course like a drunken sailor, okay? You know, there's no thought behind it.
This is such a bizarre spectacle. I mean, what you're really seeing is a new U.S. policy on Syria every single week. We've gone from the troops will pull out now, which the Pentagon briefed reporters as meaning within 30 days. And then the next week, Trump said, no, they said it'll be more like 4 months. And now Bolton seems to be saying they're not going to come out at all until those conditions are achieved, which are not going to be achieved anytime soon.
Just yesterday, the president himself walked back his initial comments about a rapid withdrawal.
We're going to be removing our troops. I never said we're doing it that quickly.
The president's slowing down and he's reevaluating his policies. I think this is the reality setting in that you got to plan this out.
Okay, so the president declared ISIS defeated. Now you have John Bolton saying, no, U.S. troops are going to have to stay in Syria until ISIS is really defeated. The president said Iran now can do whatever it wants in Syria. Today, the Secretary of State said, no, the U.S. commitment to countering Iran has absolutely not changed. Also today, Pentagon officials are telling CNN that in order to get U.S. troops out of Syria safely, they may first have to send an additional hundreds more. Again, they are not mentioning any kind of a time frame, saying this is going to have to be based on multiple factors, Jake.
All right, Michelle Kosinski at the State Department, thank you so much.